Matcha. Everyone has an opinion on it. Is it ceremonial, overpriced, and are you performative for drinking it?
Me?
Then I find myself in Uji, Japan, learning how it's actually made, prepared, and respected. This is what I learned about matcha. Matcha's roots trace back to China's Tang dynasty over 1,000 years ago, but the matcha we recognize today took shape in Japan. In the 12th century, a Japanese Buddhist monk returned from China with tea seeds and preparation techniques. Over generations, Japan refined these methods, turning matcha into both a daily drink and a ceremonial practice. Matcha starts long before it ever reaches your cup. Tea plants are grown in the shade, increasing chlorophyll and creating that signature bright green color. Only the best leaves are picked, dried, and stripped off their veins to become tencha. That tencha is then stone ground into a fine powder, slowly, carefully, and intentionally. First, add hot water to your chawan to warm it up. At the same time, soak your chasen to soften the bristles. This helps you get a smoother whisk. Once the bowl is warm to the touch, the water is poured out and the inside is dried clean, leaving only heat behind. Next, add your matcha using a chashaku. About 2 grams is just enough. Before anything else, sift the matcha into the bowl. This small step matters. It breaks up clumps, creating a finer, smoother whisk. I like to start with just a little room temperature water, working the matcha into a thick paste. I like to follow this recipe, 40 milliliters of water per gram of matcha. Then the hot water goes in, and you can start to whisk. First 30 seconds, fast, light and quick movements in a W motion. Then a little bit slower for 20 seconds, and finally 10 seconds, gentle and calm, smoothing the surface. This is known as a 30-20-10 method. At this point, the matcha is ready to drink as is, but today, this matcha isn't the final destination. I'll be using it to make a latte. I keep my lattes simple, ice and oat milk, that's it. A syrup can be nice for sweetness, but it's not necessary. I like to actually taste the matcha. When picking out what matcha to use, don't worry too much about it being ceremonial. There's no agency that validates that. Therefore, it's only a marketing term. And are you performative for drinking it? Well, you decide that. But at the end of the day, for me, this will never beat coffee.